Hi, this is Professor CC19, and today we're playing level 375 on our quest to the end of Candy Crush Saga, where we have 55 moves to clear out 72 jelly. And that means we're going to have to get rid of 2 layers of jelly from the entire board. And this one is going to be very difficult because all the licorice and the licorice dispensers that are going to be feeding us more licorice on the right side is going to come through the portals onto the left side once we start making moves. And that's going to make it very difficult for us to clear out this cake bomb. We're going to have to because there's 2 layers of jelly underneath it, and it's going to be able to help us by clearing out a layer of everything. So once we start making moves on the left, it's the only area where we can make moves, licorice is going to start to flood in, and then you'll just see how difficult it becomes to move on the left side of the board. As I make moves, I hope to clear out some of this licorice. The more I clear out, the more likely it is that I'm going to be able to continue to make matches on the left side. Seems to be going fairly well. I'm not really concentrating on the cake bomb early on. I'm going to try and keep that area open as long as possible. Remember, stripes don't work through licorice. If all my licorice is up here, I still have a free column from the side here and here to strike this cake bomb with ranged attacks. So that's why I was not making moves that would strike the cake bomb early. It would just leave me stranded later on. Now I'm working on the right side. I don't have any more moves on the left. I don't have any blue on the left, and I have hardly any blue on the right also. So that's good. It's almost as if I have 4 colors again. This level actually used to have 6 colors. We used to have yellow on the board also. That made it even harder. I could make a vertical stripe or a horizontal stripe. I'm going to make a horizontal stripe with the red. It seems that because there's licorice still on the board, these dispensers aren't giving us as much. I think that's because there has to be like a set number of licorice on the board at all times. We're going to try and clear out the jelly near the dispensers, so we have that free when licorice does come down. Here we can make another horizontal stripe, position this one a little bit lower. Now, typically the rule for licorice swirl dispensers is whenever we take out a licorice on a turn directly, no new licorice comes down. But whenever we don't take out licorice on a turn, that's when licorice floods in. It doesn't seem like it floods in too quickly on this board, but still, it would be beneficial to us to take out the licorice that is on the board. We can make another horizontal stripe, and this actually looks pretty good. I think that we might be able to clear out the top half of this cake bomb without drawing the licorice too far down if we can send these off together. And here we go. All right, so we sent off the red and the orange in the same column. That clears out half our cake bomb. We have another striped candy nearby. I'm trying to see how can we send it off exactly 1 square lower. Doesn't look like we can. So I'm going to send it off where it is. And I'm going to maybe turn my attention to another option. It looks like somehow it created a red stripe in the chaos. This is the backside, this move with the orange. I can clear out a slice of cake and take out a licorice. Now see here, here's the situation again. I would like to have the red and the orange in the same column to be able to take out the rest of this cake bomb at once. But I don't think it's going to happen because we're running out of possible moves. I'm going to take out that orange, and we can send off this wrap. It's going to take out 2 more slices of cake, and now there's so little licorice on the left side. I mean, there's, I shouldn't say so little because we still have quite a bit, but there's enough taken out that we have the ability to start making moves again on the left side of the board. And that's good. We're getting closer to this cake bomb. This striped candy should take out the last slice. All right, so now we're going to have a layer of everything gone from the board. That means all our licorice should be gone, but a lot more flooded in. We have 3 more licorice, and I'm going to be expecting more from the right side. But at this point, we've done our job well enough that there's only 12 left, and they're all single layer thick. So now we're going to work on the left side of the board. It's where most of our jelly still is. We have 1 more on the bottom left section of the right half. I'm going to take that out right now. And now, since there's less licorice on the board, look how much is spawning at once. So I really need to get this stuff gone before we have a whole bunch of licorice coming from the right side. I'm going to try and see here. Can we get green positioned lower? We can take out that one. We have 3 left. Here we go. We can make a color bomb. I didn't even see that. And let's see. We can take out all blue. I think this will do it for us. The green drops down, and we can finish the level off. All right, so with 19 moves to spare, my lucky number, that's how we beat level 375. Wow. The fish were going really fast on this board. I think that's because of the app update. Candy Crush app just updated for Halloween today. Today is October 3rd. And, well, apparently the fish moving really, really fast is a change I'm going to have to expect. Anyway, so that's how we beat level 375. Strategy, try and keep your licorice positioned up high on the left half of the board. Try and keep it from coming down too low so you still have an area of space where you can reach the cake bomb with ranged attacks. Then try and take out as much licorice as you can. Once you can start working again on the left side of the board, you should be in good shape to beat this level. If you're struggling with it, I would recommend bringing in fish because they become part of the candy mix. You can see more than one of them by the time the level is over. And also, if you're struggling with any other level in the game, leave a comment below. I will try and help you, as always, with a special dedication video. If you'd like to see more Candy Crush walkthroughs, if you found this helpful to you, please subscribe. And as always, thanks so much for watching.